Hello everyone, welcome back to a redo of Oblivion. Now recently obviously, I was supposed to finish Oblivion a long time ago, but Elysian, what the heck, oh that's the one that has facial hair, whatever. But, my computer has been having tons of problems. I reformatted it, well actually I didn't, this was after, I think the last video was after I'd already formatted it. But I cleaned it, I defragged it, it is running a lot smoother. And before, one of the main problems was that the game was way too slow and it lagged too much. So that's why I gave up. Plus I lost all the footage. Either I accidentally deleted it, or I doubt I deleted it. It's mostly because I had problems recording them. Usually because the sound is too quiet, or I talk too quiet, or the sound's too loud. It depends. But this time I'm going to try to get it right. Plus I've come across a new little, I guess you can call it, trend called role-playing. Honestly, I've known about role-playing for a while, but I didn't know that role-playing existed in games like Oblivion. I don't mean like role-play as in literally like a game where you play as a character. No. I mean like acting like you are the character. If you know what I mean, it's like, I'm saying like too many times. Basically, your gameplay depends on what your character is like. So, depending, like, if your character's a warrior, then he's going to use all weapons, armor, and all of that, and no magic, or maybe little magic. And my character is a mage for the most part, and a warrior. So I guess he'd be mostly a spell sword. So I'm going to try to make myself a spell sword. Obviously, it's kind of impossible to be a spell sword since you can use magic whenever you want. I'm not going to edit much here. Just a little few things that get on my own nerves a bit. Which I guess the way the lips are, just because they look so huge, that kind of annoys me. So I'm trying to fix that a bit. I'll give a little background. Honestly, this character I made a long time ago when I first started doing role-playing. As you can see, I'm going all out role-playing. I have realistic needs, I have personal hygiene. I'm still lagging, let me see if I can fix that. And I want to let everybody know that I am getting a new computer, but I had to graduate school before that happens. But luckily, it looks like I am going to graduate. If I do, then that's going to be really good, because from what I've heard, this computer is going to have, like, I think 8 or more gigs of RAM, a 2 gig video card driver, which I don't know if that's good or not, and a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's going to be Alienware. Now, granted, I don't know if Alienware is good or not, and honestly, well, forgot about that. That would suck. Honestly, I don't really know if it'd really matter if it's an Alienware or not. But I've heard the Alienware is like the #1 gaming system, I guess. But I remember seeing a video of something that wasn't Alienware. It was like a laptop that ran perfectly fine with recording fraps in a brand new game. I wanted that, but it was like $7,000 or something. Well, I doubt it was $7,000, but still, it's pretty expensive. It was brand new. If anybody watches The Creatures, they probably saw it. I can't remember what game they were testing, but it was on a I just remember it was on a laptop they were recording. And I believe it was the video with scene enters in it. I'll just call them sheen enters. Has anybody killed she nanners before? Funny, I say that and suddenly I think of in comes nanners. I just look over there and see nanners come out. In comes oh, it's not nanners. Anyways, let me stop getting all the copyright all the way. You can see another little thing I added is a little improved first person. Obviously, you can see I have no arms. That's why. Because you still have the first person animations for weapons, so that's good. That's why that's what I wish Skyrim did. All the immersive first person mods I've seen in Skyrim don't give you the default first person along with everything else. I mean, I like being totally immersed. And yes, I know all this is happening and I'm just talking. If you don't really, like, if you care about the story, just pay attention. Don't listen to me, because I'm just going to keep talking. Before, if I can stop burping. Before, when I did this role-playing the first time, I got a little too immersed. I would act like I was in the game. Like, I'd be like, what's going on? Who are you? Why am I in jail? Why am I talking like this? But I pretty much fixed that. Well, I can't really fix that. I'm gonna try to act like I'm in the game, I guess. But not that much. Because it's like Gopher said when he started role-playing. He's played through the game before, so he can't pretend to act surprised about what's happening. And to be honest, I've played some of this game. Some of it I may be surprised by. And some of it Skyrim kind of spoiled for me. So if you don't know, Skyrim, one of the loading screens in Skyrim will spoil the final boss, I guess. Or what happens in the ending. I'm not going to say what it is, but if you play Skyrim and read those things, you're probably going to find out. So, yeah. Right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. My body is getting dirty. I need to use the toilet. Well, maybe not yet. But my hygiene is going down. My hunger, thirst, fatigue, my toilet is going down. So I've got to get some stuff. My parents are home. That's not good. I'm going to try and make this kind of like a machinima, as in add some little cutscenes in it. I don't know how I'll do though. Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! And they're knocking at the door. I'll be back. Well, now that they're home, I can't talk as loud as I was. So that's going to be annoying. And lagging. She's dead. Where's her sword? Where's her sword? Swordy, there it is. But I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to use this steel short sword. Well, it looks like a retard. Chris, what happened to you? When you turn into a human, you turn into a retard. Actually, I'll use this. Just because it has more strength. I don't even remember what I was talking about.
I'll take point. Let's move. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
Why not? I should always be able to follow you. Rats. Nope. Oh, come on. What? Oh, God. What is happening? What the hell? I just don't get it. What's happening? Okay. Yeah. Wow, you owned. What was that all about? Okay, that totally broke immersion. Some light armor. Chris is actually a light armor, kind of. I guess just because he doesn't have any armor, or heavy armor. can make it both light armor and heavy armor, but I don't know how that'll work. Look at that chest. So muscular. He's not really supposed to be a muscular guy either. Or fox, whatever. Yes. Chris Vega is a fox. That's because the first time I ever heard of role-playing was on a Sonic site. And I roleplayed there as Chris. He was my very first character I ever made. And to be honest, he wasn't that good back then. But now he's improved a good bit. Rat. Got my face. Might as well take your meat so I can eat it later. Open. Yeah, he had a pretty bad past. Basically, in a nutshell, he'll tell his brother, but time basically changed. His fate changed and stuff like that. So a lot changed. Nothing was the same anymore. I mean, to keep up with the idea of canon, he was no longer he was no longer in the Sonic world or whatever you call it. Instead, he was put into a new world, which was basically the future of Mobius or Earth, whatever you want to call it. And basically, it was destroyed completely because two specific new people showed up. Those two specific new people were also animals, of course, but they're based on human characters that I made. Whoa. Something is going on here. I do not know what. Die! Yeah, the original two characters that took over's names was Kai and Joe. Now, Kai is actually made by a friend of mine, or who was a friend of mine. No, he was a childhood friend, and after he moved, we never spoke again, because we had no idea where the other one was. We didn't have each other's email, we didn't have each other's mail, we didn't have a phone number, we didn't have anything. So we pretty much forgot about each other forever. I just remember that I used to make a book series called Child Nightmares, and later on he started his own series called Path of Evil. I don't even know if you heard that. That was kind of mumbled. But you get the picture, I guess. Anyways, after that happened, he came up with his own villain called Kai. And later on, I don't know if he still used him or not. Pretty much, I always consider his series to be kind of a Dragon Ball knockoff, whatever. Because everybody was all buff. They're all Super Saiyans and stuff. And of course, they had the anime hair and all the other stuff that animes have. But you know what? I liked it. He drew better than I did, I think. I mean, my drawings have gotten slightly better, not much better. I'd like to say they've improved a lot, but you know what? It seems like they've hit a limit. Like once they get good enough, it just stops. It doesn't get any better than that. Did that happen anybody else? Because I've always wanted to be able to draw like a manga or anime style, but it just seems impossible for me. It just seems so complicated. So much circle drawing, line drawing. That was a big light spike. I want to be able to just do it like I usually do. Just draw the shape as I draw. You know, don't draw a circle first, and lines, then erase. I want to be able to draw all of it without erasing, unless I'm making a mistake. So anytime I want to erase is if I'm making a mistake. I don't want to erase just to draw a picture. I really hate it if that's exactly how you're supposed to draw anime. Or manga, whatever. I don't know if one's different or not. I mean, I'd really love to see all my human characters as that style. I mean, come on, that'd be awesome. Black spike. Whoa, wrong button. Get a little sneak critical. Hi. Ow. Wrong button again. I need a toilet. But I got some pictures on DeviantArt if you're actually interested. I don't know why you would be. Not many. So don't expect a lot. I do not like these blocks. Anyways. Pictures. I'm actually going to provoke this guy. Boom! You just fell for your own trap. You're so stupid. But it just my drawings suck. Anyways, let's unlock this. There we go. I had a mod that added like traps to chests, which I guess pretty much turned the game into Ultima 9. I mean Ultima 8 Pagan, where every treasure chest explodes. That wouldn't be good. Alright, arrows and a lockpick. Yeah, it was kind of interesting to have traps, but it does get annoying after a while. Can't remember, do arrows weigh something in this game? I want to say they do, but I'm not sure. Shoot fire! I'm kind of disappointed that the Breton sounds different than the Imperial. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, drag this. Drag it. Oh, there's not enough room. Couldn't even see that. It blends in. My brother's pacing the floor. I don't know why. Probably like, I want to talk to him, but he won't come out. There's a fire. Want some fire? Here's some fire. Boom. Oh, you're a mage too. This is a mage battle then. You're not a mage. Get out of here. Friendly fire much? Wow. He just encumbered me with that lightning. Now I can't move. Can I have encumbrance back? Because I can't move. Is this... What actual effect do I have on me? This matter, 4, 5... None of these are my active effects. I always see my active effects. I don't see them. Whatever. Guess I'll just sit here till it wears off. Or at least heal. See if it wears off. So yeah, the computer's running a little better. If you remember my previous videos, I was lagging a lot more. I think I already told you that. But defragmented, clean, blah blah blah. And got it working just fine. Drop that. I mean, it's not like, you know, I don't mean it's all high end. Stay, you know, high end, whatever however you call it, top of the line or whatever. Not that kind. Where's the toilet when you need it? Toilet, toilet, toilet. But yeah, I'm trying to do this role-playing crap. Well, it's not crap, really. I really had some playability into the game. Not what I wanted to do. I still forget what some of my buttons are. Hi guys! Oh no, I don't. Yeah, I mainly have the captions on because, for one, I can't hear them, really. Two, I'm pretty sure you can't hear them. I mean, if I can't hear them, that means there's probably no game audio at all. So I probably need to turn it up next time.
They cannot understand why I trust you. How can I explain?
See him, I couldn't hear.
You know the nine.
You know the nine.
I've
Fighting
served
protectors.
the nine all my days, and I chart the skies are marked with numberless spots. I know these stars well.
Apprentice. You know, I did the apprentice first, so I guess I'll do apprentice again.
The signs I read show your stars are not mine.
And obviously, if you want to
Today
read
the
these, just
apprentice
pause the
shall
video. Can you see my fate? Here for your die. I mean, I think you've seen most of this already. Because...
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Fine.
Stick close.
You know, you don't have to actually carry the torch. So I'm not going to do that. Toilet paper, I need that. Can't believe they actually had toilet paper. You guys are so slow. Look at me. It's a fight. Ow. Boom. Potion. I should have been searching the bodies in the first place. Another potion. This time my cumberedness went down for good. That one lightning strike just caused me to lose my encumbrance permanently. Seriously, what's going on? Boom! Need to talk more, but I don't know what to talk about. So yeah, this is your super long intro, but I think it's actually longer than Skyrim. Skyrim is pretty long. This one's longer. I am overcumbered. Crap. I just grabbed some crap. You don't even have to drag it off. You just left click and hold. It drops it. That's pretty cool. You gonna open it or not? There you go. I don't even know how much space I have left. Whoa! What you staring at me for?
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Why'd you give me that look? Derp, derp, derp. So yeah, some of my videos, some of my games are running fine, some of them are not. Examples would be like Dude Forever runs a little better. Like 1024, it runs somewhat smoothly, but 640 is still the smoothest I can get it. And Skyrim still needs to be at the lowest setting. 1024 is kind of nice, but it still lags a good bit. Why is the Emperor going first? You two should go first. Could easily kill them.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire. Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him.
Guard the Emperor with your life.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Where are you going?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants.
What?
You must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
For some reason I love how he says that. Oh, look at him smiling. He knows he's gonna die. What was that? That was so lame. That was the lamest death ever. What you got? Push a night eye and some sandals. Oh, I don't want that. Why does it show that his health's full? Is he not dead?
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
The amulet. Where's the amulet of king?
Keeper gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the
Sure
veins of
it
every
is.
septum. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the
Backstory,
Most
backstory.
people think of the red dragon crown. The amulet has power. Only a true... He must have given it to you for a reason. Joffrey, he said that? Why?
What, you don't believe me?
Nothing
Sound
I
like a
ever heard about
nitpicker or something.
it. But Joffrey would be the
What?
one to know.
He said that?
He's
What?
the grandmaster of my order.
Why did he say that?
Although you may
I
not
don't
think so
believe
to
you.
read it, he lives quietly as a monk at Wayne and
Nobody believes
the city
me.
of Coral. First,
How do
you
I
need
get
to
there?
Out of here. Through that door must be the entrance.
The other
to
door must be the
capital
entrance to the
on-
sewers.
It's a secret way out of the Imperial. Here, you'll need.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down
Hey,
there.
my scout.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
So what's a scout got? Oh, scout was like a bard. See, scout does combat, speed, endurance, repairing, running, alchemy, no. Block, light armor, no. Acrobatics, maybe. And custom class. Doesn't everybody make a custom class? Magic, intelligence, and willpower. Actually, that's that one's strength. How much fatigue you have? How fast you move? Let's do that. Pretty lame one to do. Acrobatics, alchemy, no. Armor, well, he does kind of get an armor, I guess. It's pretty fast. No, I'll get rid of that, actually. Hawk, destruction, heavy armor, marksman, mercantile. I need restoration, though. What else? Yeah, I guess I'll do. Or should I? Yeah, I'll do. Adventure! No! I'm the derper! Create derper class. What the heck is derper? Oh my god.
I would never have guessed.
I'm going through this game as a
Still, I
derper
don't
class.
think you'll have it. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances. But
Okay, I'm gonna end this video once I enter the
Good.
sewers.
the Emperor's.
Because I need to stop this at
I'll
some
stay
point.
here to guard
I'm
the
probably gonna
Emperor's
record some
spy.
Terraria after this.
Make sure no one follows you. By the
Because
way,
this has been forever since I played Terraria. And it's gone through a lot of updates. He just took my sword. Think he stole my back. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. So I'll say it to my shield too. But I'm gonna finish this up. Actually, I'm probably gonna record this again. I'm just gonna check on my recording first. Make sure everything is okay. Then I'll finish this recording. Oh boy, there's all my updates. Yeah, at this point you get all your add-on updates. But I'll save and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. That sounded copyrighted.